The Central Bank of Egypt has reported that Egypt's foreign trade volume surged to around $104.7 billion in the year 23-24 fiscal year. The CBE added that the foreign trade volume includes $72.1 billion in imports and $32.6 billion in exports. Trade with Egypt's top 14 trading partners accounted for 64.6% of its overall foreign trade, totaling approximately $67.6 billion, which consists of $46 billion in imports and $21.6 billion in exports. The Ministry of Planning, Economic Development and International Cooperation has launched negotiations with the European Union for the second phase of the macro-financial assistance mechanism. According to Minister of Planning Rania Al-Mashat, this phase aims to provide €4 billion in budget support and €1.8 billion in investment guarantees. Al-Mashat also reported GDP growth of 3.5% during the first quarter of the current fiscal year. She further outlined the 23-24 Economic and Social Development Plan, which recorded total investments of £1.62 trillion, with a 98.5% execution rate and a 5.8% growth rate. Minister of Planning, Economic Development and International Cooperation, Rania Al-Mashat, has participated in the Islamic Development Bank Group Governors Forum held in Medina, Saudi Arabia. Al-Mashat called on the Islamic Development Bank Group to expand financing for the private sector as a key driver for economic growth. She also emphasized Egypt's support for the bank's new 2026-2035 strategic framework to address regional and global development challenges, and also highlighted Egypt's proposals to strengthen the bank's role in promoting economic and social development. The Minister of Petroleum and Mineral Resources, Karim Badawi, oversaw the signing of two strategic framework agreements between Al-Qahtani Group and leading Egyptian petroleum companies, including Petrojet, MP, and Tanmeya Petroleum. The agreements aim to form a strategic alliance for enhanced commercial cooperation. The first was signed by Mustafa Amir of Tanmeya Petroleum and Abdel Hadi Tariq Al-Qahtani of PWS, while the second was signed by Walid Lutfi of MP and Al-Qahtani. Discussions focused on strengthening partnerships with Egyptian energy companies, boosting investment, and exploring new African markets. According to the data from the Central Agency for Public Mobilization and Statistics, Egypt's car imports declined in October 2024 compared to the same month last year. The agency's data said that Egypt's total car imports amounted to about $147,406,000 in October of the year 2024, but amounted to about $277,033,000 in October 2023. The decline in car imports in October came for the second consecutive month, as Egypt's car imports declined to reach $163,755,000 in September, but amounted to $218,854,000 in the same month last year.